Good evening. It is Friday, September 18th. I'm Sam Willey, host of UFO Radio, and tonight, in around 15 minutes time, Derren Brown is going to attempt to control the nation. So, I thought I'd do a video of, me sitting on the sofa watching the actual thing that's meant to hypnotise people, and see if it actually works, and record the proof. So, enjoy.
Head within that zone at all times. Your head must not touch that circle, and now remain in this position. Now the film won't stick all of you, but it will stick those of you who are open to it, who allow it to work, those of you who have a well-balanced, bright, creative personality. And there'll probably come a point when you'll feel that you're either going to fight it or let it work. When that happens, just let yourself... The number is 03457 224 500. Callers from a BT landline will be charged to set up fee of 8 pence per call, plus 3 pence per minute. Calls from other networks may vary. Take a deep breath in. And out. Again in. And out. We're now ready to play the film to you at home and these people here. Let's play the film now. Now as you sit there and as you find yourself sticking, remember to keep calm, try and keep your head within the zone, focus on the screen, let yourself be stuck. If you try to unstick yourself, you should find that the energy to do so somehow dissipates and all effort just washes away, leaving you motionless. So keep calm, focus on the screen. And the more you try to unstick yourself, harder and harder, the harder that you stick. And if you have been stuck to your seat by the subliminal film that we've just broadcast, we want to hear from you. And the lines are now open. Call the number that you have, it's 03457 224 500. Callers from a BT landline will be charged a set-up fee of 8 pence per call plus 3p a minute. Callers from other networks may vary, and mobiles will cost considerably more. We have operators waiting to take your call, and if you do get through, you could be speaking to me on air. Unfortunately, we do have a limited number of operators, so not everyone will be able to get through, and the lines will be closed as soon as we have all of our callers. So remain as you are for a few minutes.
My back is the heaviest I think it's ever been.
Okay. Best thing to do, if you're really feeling that, if you start to feel very odd, just relax and go with it. How's it feel?
I can't feel my legs.
You can't feel your legs?
I can't feel my legs.
If I do this. So thank you very much all of you who called in. Our lines are now closed. And now we're going to put up a blue screen and play a clearing tone which will release you if you're still stuck. So if you are, just listen to this, relax, breathe in some clarity, some lightness, and move that around your body. Just let your limbs start to move so that you can come free and that you can stand up now. So lean forward, stand all the way up. Just get up and allow yourself to stand.
What the hell?
Good. Now if any of you do happen to still be stuck at this point, that is fine. Just give it a couple.
That was just freaky shit, man. That was really, really weird. I just can't explain it. I don't know if it happened to like loads of people or if it was just like, he said about 50% would be affected by it, but that was just weird. That I just felt like it was the top of my legs that just felt like it was like magnetic to the seat. It was just really odd. I just felt like I just couldn't move. I mean, I tried pushing up against that bit to get up, but no matter how much force I used, I just couldn't seem to get up. So just, I don't know. I just don't know how he did that. I think there was a few flashes throughout the entire program of people like sat on seats and stuff like that. So I think it was all just, you know, just got into your, maybe, I don't think there was anything behind it really. I think maybe we just like, maybe we just we were just somehow told during the entire program to remain in our seats. So it was just really weird stuff. I mean, when I started watching the actual clip thing that hypnotised us or whatever, I just started to feel weak from my feet and gradually building up all the way to my shoulders. But I mean, like, I could move my shoulders, I just couldn't move the top of my legs, so that was just weird. So that's it. Well, I've been Sam Willey. You've watched me being an idiot stuck to my seat. This was a UFO Radio presentation. Please, there's going to be an episode of the UFO Radio podcast released on Sunday, September 20th, where I'll discuss in a bit more detail the whole Derren Brown thing, and I'll also be talking about some other paranormal stuff. So tune in for that at ufo-radio.net.
What's the matter? Don't you know I'm hurting? Yeah, life's a great game, but only when you're winning. I lost my job today, my head was spinning. 5 minutes late, I drove my car into a wall. That's the story.